And will we be live? Waiting for... Now, as always, now, just checking that everything is, that it's working, that I can hear myself. So maybe tune it down just a little here, and okay, so would you allow in-game add-on catalog? Sure, let's try. Okay, so quickly just some configuration. Let's switch to English for this stream, for the video. The 1280 by 799, interesting resolution. Is it a little blurry that way or something? I don't know. Content view is probably alright that way. Aspect ratio automatic. So that should be alright. Interesting icons here. Controls, extras, advanced, show game timer. Interesting. So anyway, guess I should start. SuperTux, a new update last month. They had so SuperTux so for Linux, a known game is SuperTux Kart, which is like Mario Kart, but with open source characters. SuperTux is like Super Mario, but with Tux, the mascot of Linux, and it is like pretty. It is like pretty simple to find on Linux. I am on Linux. Last month they had a new update. This is here, version 7.0, from copyright from 2003 to 2026, and so they had a whole. So this update apparently has some has like a graphical level and music overhaul, though at first not that much. Seems different. Seems all that different. So I guess this here is like a more impromptu, like spontaneous, freeform, casual, more chill streams. So how is that that much different from my other streams? Maybe I don't maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. So he says I'll be playing through some of that, some of this new version. Maybe maybe keep the stream at about 3 hours, not much more. Now first, interestingly, I am on the flat hub release. It is version 7.0 there. From like Fedora repositories, they still have the old version. And I'll quickly go on the web and just look up something. Fedora packages. SuperTux. Yes. Whoa, what is this now? Okay, so yeah. Fedora packages just lists that it is 0.6.3 for all of them. There's having a look around at what at how the package status on a few distros. So Debian tracker, let's see, SuperTux. Okay, so it lists that it is 0.6.3-5 for all of them, though there is a note that a new upstream version is available for 0.7, probably 0.0.7. And I'm also taking a quick look on my old laptop that I have here on the side. So logging in, and what was the command now? Pacman-ss SuperTux. Okay, yeah. Arch Linux has transitioned to the new version of SuperTux. Kind of made a. I guess I could have. I guess I expected that. Okay, so let's. So let's have a look at. So let's just start the game and have a look at what the new edition, how it starts out. Somewhere at the shores of Antarctica. Okay, so Tux character sprite is new, at least. SuperTux. Tux the penguin was going to meet his friend Penny for a picnic. Like the audio is pretty much the same so far. So the penguin, I see the penguin sprites are new. Okay, nice backflip. And okay. Tux is tricks and bam! Okay, that was so that was just a shadow of no luck there. Previously you could see no luck, but now it is just it's shadow. Tux wakes up dizzy. There's a penny's missing. Tux was starting to become worried. He then saw a letter and it read, Tux, I have kidnapped your beloved Penny and have taken her fortress. The path to my fortress is littered with my minions. You don't have a chance of saving her. Signed, no luck. Realizing the trouble Penny could be in, Tux became determined to save her. Then Tux saw No Luck's castle in the distance and set off to rescue Penny. Okay, some new music. So I heard I read that a lot of the overworld and in-level music is new for it to be more consistent. So I might be going to miss some of the older music. My favorites were Jewels and the Forest Stroll, or what was this? It was like the one that played on the branch bonus level at the end of the Corrupted Forest. Yeah, that music is definitely new. Okay. Bit of taking time with like accelerating, decelerating. The instructions are now visualized with signs. I see. Eggs. The egg makes ducks grow larger. So previously, I think it was just the text boxes. Now you also have like illustrative signs. Oh, was that what was that? I think before that I got like oh, what did I just slide there or something? How did I not jump? And I already lost. Is that like some life vest on the top left corner? That's kind of what this looks like to me. Could could be like the ship's steering wheel, though that one is maybe a bit of a stretch. So what I was talking about, was it the case previously that you could like stomp the enemies out of the game board? Oh, so I put a joystick on my controller to like bottom side corner, and Tux slides slowly on the ground. That's probably what was happening before. Wait, how do I do the slide with anything other than holding the joystick down? Like I push down on my joystick and everything is normal. Okay, Tux turns red. So what? The fire flower gives Tux the ability to shoot. So shoot with X. The Tux dolls are rare collectible which are needed to unlock the bonus islands. Huh? That was a thing needed to unlock the bonus islands. That is a requirement? What? That is news to me. So if I just aim it right, I can go in like that. Okay, the bells are just checkpoints. Wait, set up keyboard. What? Well, controller D-pad does not work on the in the menu. Gotta push the joystick down. Enable rumbling controllers. I wonder if that is used. Haven't noticed any yet. No, keep the sound. Just trying out the stomping with my with the keyboard. What? Why is it not registering? Like it? Like I mean, it only does that briefly. Okay, pita peale ka. Wobbling idle animation right there. Also, Tux is apparently hungry. Would he like some fish? And suddenly I don't know how to jump anymore. What? What? Okay, I can shoot. I can shoot the fire power up itself. I can. What? Now I shoot with B. One moment. Okay, I can jump now. That's nice. And a secret area. Only 5 minutes to complete the first level. It's so defeating gold enemies is no longer a requirement. So it's just the coins, secrets, and target time. So the 5-minute time not very good. Let's try to do. Let's try to immediately do better, and uh, and already the first jump was I messed up on the first jump. Let's try not to lose the fire power up that easily. Okay. Now we go. Small hops. Not optimal time there. Not optimal there when I bounced into the one ice brick there. Restart. Might not want to spend too much time on the first level if I want to explore more of the game. And 29.2. That is definitely in the target time of 31 seconds. Oh! And now it turned yellow. So all the requirements were met. The journey begins. So was this like the multi-coin tile? Okay, I noticed a new sprite for the bomb guy. Hopefully I am allowed to say bomb. And I just did it again. Oh, so Invincibility Star. That music is unchanged. Da 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 da. Probably not the target time. Also not all the coins or secrets. Surely I wasn't that much off from the target time. I was by 20 seconds. The somewhat smaller path. Okay, here I at least can fully move with a joystick, or I meant the D-pad. Bit of a wonky. Okay, so I press hard against this, nothing happens, and then just okay, it didn't work this time, so I have to quickly go against it and immediately press A. Alright. Okay, so this was the instructions for swimming. When use the directional key to swim around freely. Hold the jump key to swim even faster. So when I just started out SuperTux, I was like kind of wary of not falling into water. Didn't know if it was safe. So penguins probably can swim in water, right? Can they? right? So shouldn't be too much of a danger there. Oop. Now I did. I just burned the fish alive. A little graphic, perhaps. Oh, this small fish is harmless though. Lovely orange small fish. Friendo. From just spamming against that brick there. So did I get to finish my thought? But the problem is the bomb explosion does have a bit of a shake effect with the screen and also some of the environment. Not the greatest time, and there were actually 2 secrets in this level. Okay, so this is probably. So I remember on the old version there was this about here that there was this splitting way. You could, depending on how you finish the level, you could go up or down. And now one of these paths is brought out more. A fork on the road, a fork on the road. There is a fork on the road. And it's raining coins then here. Whew. I can run over the enemies on a sharp enough slope. So do we need some pink lever here for that? Boom. So I'm probably supposed to jump when I'm bouncing. Wait. What? Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to slide through the blocks. Now, does this open up some secret area? I remember there was a this pink sign here. The elevator is now working. It was just a duck splash. Discord notifications seem to be delayed. On my phone, just kind of tracking the OBS somehow here. So I could keep an eye that the stream is working, that the stream is coming fine in a technical way. Okay, ropes. That is new. Ow, ow. And I lost my fire privileges. That's sad. Whoa, whoa there. Not going well. There is probably a hidden way here, if only I still had the fire power up. Might need to come back here after. And that was the bottom way. Even. Whoop. Tux did a nice little spinning animation when getting the egg power up. Initially, I thought the egg was a snowball, and then I maybe got a little confused when snowballs were both the power-ups and enemies. Like the enemies usually hopping around here are also snowballs. Not them. They are ice cubes, but you see there one snowball hopping around nicely. Like in a fun way. A happy little snowball just hopping around here. Fire! I see fire! Okay, so can I... Oh! That was not solid floor. Okay, I kind of got tricked there. The poles weren't solid, I fell through them. Welp. Ow! Ah, damn it. This would have been a fireball, but it wasn't because because I got hit. So these pink guys are a bit of a funny guys. So you hop on them and they get really angry. They use a and just tell you they used to have like voice lines, like grunting voice lines too, like oh look at that small snowball doing a little bounce there. Nice. these guys. Oops, that was getting a little dangerous. So, I still got hit. So these black metallic guys are like pretty much indestructible unless you shoot them with a fireball or something. Seems like that. I slid into the bomb. Nice shot. So I did get rid of that enemy. Careful. Okay, so I'm safe. What is here? Don't go run away from me. Indeed. Three minutes. Probably not taking into account the deaths. The depths of the deaths. Where my fireball at? You can also probably take bombs off, not just those guys, but enemies. Off that way, just hit them from below with a breakable block. Or you just wait off the cannon. Fire flower, yay! At last. Whoa. Oh, what did I? When playing with the joystick, I may have to make sure not to hold the joystick too far down, because otherwise, yeah, the tux just slams down like that. That actually happened there. I see fire, probably Ed Sheeran or something, I don't know, I don't really listen to him. So in this case it's probably more like icy fire. So icy fire is probably doesn't really make that much sense. Very contradictory. Tux can pick up objects by holding the action key. Release the action key to drop the object. So wait, so you're asking me to pick up that guy? Options, controls, action button 1. What did I do? What? What key am I supposed to press? Like if I mess up, if I mess up, I'm just going to fail. What do I press? Huh? Action left control. Oh right. What do I do? Oh, and I'm back here. So let's just try to speed through until where we left. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, okay. So someone's in the chat. Hi, can I play this game on Windows? Yes, it should be available on Windows. So, probably like supertux.org with the downloads. And the downloads are from are just from the GitHub repository. Okay. Also linked from the website. Ow! Ow! That's not what I'm supposed to do. So do I like jump on it and no? Am I actually stuck? Okay, I got it now somehow. Jump on it and hold control. Couldn't do it this time, and I also have to be quick. Okay, so I finally figured at least something out, and there's the checkpoint. The power-up didn't escape from me this time. Up throwing. Tux can throw most objects upwards by holding the up key whilst releasing the action key when falling. Tux throws the object in an arch. Arch Linux. And up. Okay, I maybe figured that out. I don't. That doesn't seem like I can reach it. But I also have to. Do I have to throw an object to that? At least the finish line is right there now. 4 minutes, and that even is what wasn't the whole story. Bouncy mountainside. Okay, so special type of wall. I can like slide down, wall jump on them. Is that new? Okay, so the warning sign is probably just that. But I gotta be careful here. There's no ground on the bottom. Almost just ran off there. So I have like level 2, stage 2 of the fire flower power up. I can shoot. I can have 2 fireballs at one on the screen at once. It doesn't display anymore that I have like double of them. Previously, it used to be on the top left, like the flower times 2. So maybe now. So I was thinking like maybe now this is the last daytime level, and then maybe a bit of a change in scenery, but we're getting something now. Music is changed a little, or I mean like different visual. Different music, a slightly more red background. The air flower lets ducks move much quicker and jump higher. Okay, so I can get the air flower, but I may have to trade in the fire flower for that. Yep. I don't think I can shoot fireballs anymore. So interestingly, on the top left, it still displays the fire flower or whatever it is. Okay, so a bit of a different timing with this one. So I prepare to jump again, and instead I just glide down the last few moments. So now from where from here, just like that. And now it is replaced. So the top left display seems to show the ability I have currently, but it does seem to have some quirks. Like it started showing the air flower when I like when I got my second one, and it like seems to light up and go transparent then. Some of the bomb enemies are shining. I wonder what. So like some enemies have a sparkle with them. Oh, so they drop coins. Intended to launch the like to kick it the other way. Gimme. That works. Oh, you're coming down. You too. Okay, some timing here. Not that bad. So still almost 4 minutes. So on the like the overworld overlay, Tux seem to have like a little child's hat with the air flower. So in level like in the level it's he's just green. Go! Can I at least make it to the bottom platform? And I did. Boom. Switch. That can happen. Guess I wasn't paying attention. So like pushing levers. Can I restart the level? Nope. Restarting the level did not keep my did not keep the air flower after already failing. So pushing lever with the up key, gotta remember that. At least I'm probably not going to have a shortage of coins. I have like over 700 already. Coins are probably just used for respawning at checkpoints. Ow. Okay, I am missing a lever somewhere. Down there, I see something. Just don't fall to Did you death? Okay, so now how do I do this part here? That worked, I guess. Is this a new area? Okay, so I was just like much of the items here are not collected, so I guess I just rushed through it. I do remember the checkpoint area. Another lever here. Is there something here? No. Just a straight wall. Oh, yeah, kind of a cozy background, by the way. Up. I did not get the coins floating around there. I think I actually got subscribers. Nice. Good night. Okay, so night chill. More of a nighttime background this time. There. On the old version, the nighttime Antarctica soundtrack theme was maybe was the first one to like really grab my attention, like oh sounds interesting, sounds pretty pleasant. Was it? Was it that way? And on the fourth level, the music sounded a little weird to me, a little loud, a little weird. So that's probably where the new, more consistent soundtrack probably helps. Ow. It was a close one. I was not fast enough with shooting the fireball there. Are those blue fish enemies? Well, I can shoot them in a bit of a graphical way, so they probably have some impact. These green ones seem more dangerous, even more. The orange ones are chill though. the down movement again. So so a friendly enemy, and friendly creatures probably wouldn't drop coins when shot at. So even more reason to avoid the blue fish. Probably not taking any chances with them. Into the stars. Okay, so with down movement I can probably like slide on the slopes a little quicker. Ow. Ow. That didn't go very well, but at least I got the invincibility star for a short while. Come here. Come here. That maybe sounds like a little more what we had previously in the nighttime soundtracks. Though that was still like reworked. Yeah, that does sound familiar. Oh, it can shoot both ways. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. And these like floating paths can move in circular motion too. Did they do that in the previous versions? And that was it. Entrance to the cave. Music is different. This coin star indicated it's probably safe to drop down at that particular spot. So do I? I probably. So in order to. I probably need explosion or fire to get through here. Okay, and now how do I get up there? Oh, there is a... there are fish frozen in the ground. I'm only just now noticing. I guess I leave the question mark there. It remains a big question mark. What is in that question mark? Pink lever here. you not slide her down? Can you slide down the little hill and then jump? Was there a little hill there at the start? If there is, then could be a possibility. I don't know. And, secret area clapping. Oh, that was close. Sure. Slide down the little hill and jump. Oh, so now I can go down here. So like sliding. Do I need more speed for that? Like it was like it's close. So do I do like small hops here? Yeah, seems. I guess I'll leave it currently. Coins here. So does this spawn? Okay, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pick up those guys. So just wait for those blocks to come back. I already had some confusion over how to pick up the enemies. Now I have to somehow grab and throw the aggressive ones, or do I even do I just have them follow me? So let's first try just running away. Never mind, I don't need to pick them up or anything. And I somehow stumbled onto a secret area also. And it's probably the same thing again. Quickly. And should be it. Okay, got it. So that's how it works with the purple guys. At least so far. Purple guys. Only 7 minutes. Oh right, we're supposed to enter a game. I forgot about that, and didn't even see that much of an indication about that or in the previous level. The music here is like it definitely is a rework of something from the old version. Has just the motifs from that, but like is reworked again. So so like these enemies are probably they are also from Super Mario, very likely. So if I so if I really got correctly, Whomps were like the plate guys walking on the ground and like slamming down, and Thwomps were the ones that were in the air and fall down. The blue blocks. Okay, warning sign of that. Good that it was there. This star just holding on the ceiling there for a second. It's most likely because it's like vertical velocity did not get changed when hitting the ceiling. Living in a fridge. Wait, living in a fridge. So like closed space, very cold is just what it is about. Slide down here. Oh, okay, so there are some spikes on the bottom there. And as far as no, like jumping and diving probably won't work there because because of like sharp sudden down movement, which I'm trying to avoid. What the... Oh, is that a bottomless pit right there? Seems like it. So like, whoop. Maybe doing like 1 or 2 levels, including this one. Ow. Before maybe like, before perhaps skipping forward. Ow. I could try. I can try bringing my save file with the levels completed. Have a look around there. Surely it is compatible with the new version. And slide down. Whoop! That was fast. didn't react quickly enough. So should I? Maybe I probably should just do it more carefully this time and this may be a little precise here, or probably didn't just get the hang of it. Was I? Huh? I saw like so that there's like a small it's like a transparent black overlay on the top left, and I think I saw it light up briefly during the explosion. So anyways, I'm trying to see. I'm also kind of trying to see the niche where the swamps are coming from. That we have like uneven formation, so the on the ceiling could perhaps could be a secret area there, though it doesn't look like it so far. Oh, what was this? I don't. Was I like supposed to slide down there somehow? Because I thought that was clearly too high. Or is it just me? Feels like darker here. Or is it just me, as the level title says? Perhaps I'm supposed to go even going the other way. The view changed. So there is actually a region of the screen on the top left that has like uneven lighting compared to the rest of the view. A little odd. Was this intended? Now there's not as much, and I messed that part up. So like right here, the on the top left, there's like a rectangular region of the screen that's just way brighter. Slide down slowly. So, how do I go from here? Okay, I got through it. A darker, zoomed in area again. Huh? And yeah. So bright flash there. Now I probably can go above. This is about what I was what I was thinking about. Like, oh, that's kind of dangerous there. So what I was thinking about the areas above the swamp creatures. Except this time it seems to be the way you're supposed to go. Probably can't do that here. Go above. Huh? Where? Okay, now where to? Was this the way I was supposed to come from? Okay, down here. When hidden areas are incorporated into the actually intended way you're supposed to go, I guess. I did not notice that way at first. So bounce on these walls little. How much do I have? Just two. Guess it makes sense. I did probably get hit at some point there. And yeah, sure, I can shoot down these icicles with the fireballs. Thought it would happen, and it makes sense. And there is probably something up there. Well, I didn't reach it. Deep dive and chill. So I have collected 4 of those Tux dolls. Now, quickly plugging things in and out. Okay, let's see. gonna just... Okay, have it here. Fetch my... fetch a save. I have a saved. What was it now? Var app. SuperTux. So make a backup of the current save. Might want might want to close the game here. Local state. Data. SuperTux. So I delete that. Super. And bring the old save here. .var apps org SuperTux and data is where the actual save data of it is located. Now if I open it up again, would you allow SuperTux to connect to the internet? Did it work? Because I'm getting the first time set up again. Okay, after quite a long trip, Tux arrived at the new biome. Tux was astonished by the scale of this colorful land, which was quite different. But how was he ever going to find no luck in this vast forest? Tux thought for a moment and decided to find the ace high up to get a better view. Maybe he could find some kind of landmark to help him locate Nolak wherever he may be. Did I lose my progress in all of the levels? These are all red. Well then, we're starting from the start of the forest area, and I may have to configure things again. There. Where is local control? Local. I had to go for to the main menu for that. now I can probably unplug my USB flash drive, plug back in my mouse should I need that. Welcome to the forest. Okay, that sounds so. Again, old soundtrack done in a new way. Okay, here I can see plenty of the new graphics. The backgrounds are different. What was the enemies? Seem to be quite visually quite updated as well. So in the old version, the first forest theme was probably also among my favorite ones. Maybe like my third favorite. After Jewel and his forest stroll, green something, whatever it was. But this river, yeah, that sounds pretty pleasant, yeah. So there are thorns down here. So do I jump? There is like this small safe zone here. I didn't notice the thorns that are right on the bottom here. Ow. I knew they were there. This will mess it up a little. So whenever the walls are like pretty leafy, I can slide and jump on them. What are you? A barrel with spikes? Three-minute time. Rock and roll. Interesting level name, though I'm not sure how. Also, I was just like, I'm not sure how rock and roll this music is. Though I did hear like the main melody of this was like now played with an acoustic guitar. Rock shroom. While holding the down key while running, the rock shroom grants Tux a rock shield. In this rock form, Tux is immune to most types of damage. However, if Tux climbs into a solid wall, his defense will cease, becoming vulnerable again. So there was like some helmet in the old version where you could like stand in place, cover your head, and become briefly invulnerable. Didn't really see much use to that. Oh, so I hold down, ow, and then I hold down roll and become a boulder. That's interesting, I guess. Now ain't that something? Okay, can't get rid of then. Can't get rid of this nail that easily. Do you have a rock shroom here? Yes. Yeah. Ah, rock shrooms. That's why rock and roll. Can I roll through the enemies? Yep. So this this rolling rock here is quite interesting. So I suppose I'm more into heavier metals. Ow. I was trying to roll. Was trying to rock and roll. Not that good at it yet. Three minutes 41 seconds. I heard that at one point that on the radio, like the more pop side of radios, the songs can be up to like 3 minutes 45. I was under that, so I guess that's good. Shallow Green. What was Shallow Green? The title of the music that I liked, but it didn't play here. It played at the end, at a bonus, at a level you didn't have to do. That was off the main path at the end of the game. That's it. There isn't like quite an end of this game yet. There is the Antarctic. There is Antarctica world, then the forest world here, which also like changes halfway through, and after that is just like to be continued. So, well, and apparently after the forest world, there is supposed anyway, after the forest world, there is supposed to come this tropical world. So it's interesting. Penguin in a tropical world. And it is this my joke that Tux goes to the tropical world. That is after that sets his foot on it, overheats from it because Penguin in the tropical world dies immediately, and the end. Roll the credits. So these hedgehogs, I remember previously, were they the ones previously hard to hit with the fireballs, because they quickly curl up, and now, now they just curl up and roll towards you. Though they are not, they're not the ones I was thinking of. Or were the functionality of those changed? So like, I mean, like, is it changed what the hedgehogs do? Tux the builder. Okay, the rocks are not enemies by themselves, so I can probably grab and move them around. Interesting formation there, but it works. Ow. I was. I fell into doubt with. I started to doubt with rolling as a rock, and there it went. There my chances of it working went. Okay, so now what here? So do I somehow place them here? Huh? Oh, there are more rocks here. Let's use up all of. What if I use up all of them? It pushed it right off. And like that. It's interesting structure here. How does the big rock not fall down? Oh, so do I like grab something from here and drop it down there, and it would create a safe zone. I'm not sure if it is really safe at the flower there. That was an interesting moment. Like, kind of twitching for a moment. Okay, so can I just... Ow. Can I just... push the guy off with the block? Yep. And that's how. Previously the previously the helmet was a kind of odd. Its functionality, but I am. Ah, did I smash myself under the under the under that stone block there? But I guess I'm starting to kind of like the rock flower, or how was it called again? Much more useful. You can just roll on the ground through the enemies and unbreakable walls. That worked. Didn't even mean to take out the purple dude like that, but it works. Good to know. If I just there it goes. But can I just slide with speed through enemies? Might actually try that. Maybe I need more speed, but like that, it didn't seem like that. Doesn't seem like it would work. Careful. What? Did I get hit with a thorn there or something? Okay. Okay, I thought this level was now better, but this somehow getting hit at places. Not a very big fan of that. That's annoying. Okay, so just I know, throw it. Okay, so with the speed and from above, then it works. Or probably I just have to drop the bricks down from above onto the enemies. So now I roll, don't stop yet. that way all is fine. Well, that is a bit of an unfortunate situation. Go. Ow. Well then. Gotta time this. Oh, okay, so seems like I really gotta time this right. So under the barrel, a tiny jump onto the onto the block, and then a full jump from there. Oh, these gaps in the background wall. These are arrows pointing where to put the stone bricks. Not exactly at the right spot, but I guess it works. I just noticed that there were arrows there on the background. Okay, let's try. Ow. Slow it down there a little bit. Was not very clean, but I made it through. So this is where I left off last time, because I somehow got crushed under these bricks. So from here, now I can make it up there. I have three small blocks to spare. So what if I like run past door, it stops. In the earlier versions, you could probably like run past the door, open it, and keep running. I guess they fixed it. So if that was the case, so I don't quite recall what happened in those cases previously. Checkpoint. Oh, these are the walls I can grab. Not the ones that are dangerous. Now how do I make it up here? Did I think that through? I wanted to. I was trying to roll there. So I throw it there on the button. If I could just position it right and stay still, like that. Can I roll through bombs? I can, and then and not get hurt. Okay, so again put it, drop it somewhere there. Careful with the flowers, probably. I need something here, right? This level is going to take a bit of time. Ow. Eight minutes, 60 coins out of 100. A moldy grotto. Oh, so a cave entrance? Now, that soundtrack theme is pretty much unchanged. I remember that. Alright, so fireballs kind of float underwater. Oh, who are you? Are you an enemy? It's a swimming bomb guy. That is new. A piranha? I'm assuming. Seem like a dangerous fellow. Where my liver at 30s? Up. Mole, guys. Careful there. So the moles throw these dirt balls, which do damage. In fact. Can I position it right? And I could. So again, ow. I probably need to ride this thing up. No? There must have been another way. quickly. Quickly checked the Discord, but all seems fine there. So go press the yellow, the yellow side lever. Oh, I don't have the fireball power up. I have to actually avoid enemies now. Ow. Okay, yes, that is definitely an enemy. Now that is a little bit of a nightmare fuel, maybe. If something like if the nightmare fuel moments in SuperTux would be listed, the piranha creatures may well just be in there. Oh, careful. Okay. Can I drop down by myself? Not completely. So I need the I need the bomb guy to blow up the haystack there, and then the swamp can free the way. So now I invite him and I can move on. And checkpoint. Probably nothing up there of interest. If I only could see and not get still got hit there. Whoa. Okay, these hedgehogs can become kind of fast. Oh, you're coming down now. And I can swim through the thorns. You're going down, and you, while I still could. And this opened this lift. With a right joystick, I can like look around a little bit. Might have helped with the question about the swamp I had there. Now I somehow have to make this jump like this. Just needed a little more speed at first. And it's one of these throwing bombs moments again, right? Leave that just to be safe, and try again with the next one. Come on, come on. I need to grab them. Ow. Ow. Nope. I keep dropping it while jumping. Hello? Little ducks here waiting for a new one to be spawned. Hello? Am I just stuck here? Huh? Wait. The mushroom sprite here looks pretty familiar. I think are these also in X Moto, and another open source game for Linux. That one is a motorcycle racing game. Do I have to restart from checkpoint? Because okay. I don't know why it took so long, but there it is. Well then, I'm still restarting from checkpoint. Oh, so I can go up here. You found a secret area. Nice. Whee! Any way for me to get bigger, perhaps, around here? So, I have to really control my finger movements here, because when I'm jumping here, I have with the little guy there, I have both A and X hold. I'm holding both A and X. I need to lift A, keep holding X, and then press A again. Like that. Wasn't that bad. Hello. Move away, please. There is a lift here, but it doesn't do anything. So you just use the walls. Waiting the mole out. Like when I jump on the mole and it sinks, I guess it is defeated then. a whole 10 minutes to complete this level. Nice. Wooden roots. Roots be roots. Now here I am actually backtracking a little. Let's see what there is before that. So a long boat ride with ducks. The crystal mine. This used to have one of my favorite pieces of the previous SuperTux soundtrack. Doesn't play yet. Well, there's a cutscene here actually. After a long swim across the Antarctic waters, Tux arrived at the glacier island Nolax. A massive shaft lay before him, leading down into the aforementioned crystal mine. Still carrying a spark of doubt that this was not a trap, Tux slowly descended. Since I'm going backwards, am I perhaps missing some plot there? A trap? I guess it could simply just be a trap in general. And they switched out the music. This is something different. Are these crystals up there safe? Yeah, just decorations. So now this also is a bit of a longer level, unless they made it shorter for this update. Closed off area. Need to find another way there. Again, what is up with what is up with that area here? The lighting is all different at this particular spot. Closed off as well. I mean that, like, the music here is not bad. Though I'm gonna remember the previous one that played on this level more. So I guess the previous soundtrack was more hit or miss. Like so some were perhaps a little too in your face. Some I quite liked, and I think that the deal with this. With the whole new soundtrack is to make it more like more consistent. Probably what I did here. You can do it. You can do it. Nice, yeah, nice. You did it. You opened this path up for me. Thanks. Thank you. Whoa, hey there! The crystal enemies if it still remains, you can't get rid of them with the fireballs. So you still can just jump on them, and that's it. Open this way up. Is it some hidden area there? No, it's probably just some shorter way. Okay, so now this is some yellow lever. Is yellow button pressed. Yep, you see the fireballs that don't kill the crystal enemies. Anything down here? It's stationary. So there is this hidden area here. Is this just a bottomless pit here? I'm not going to try that out. So yeah, I carried my old save file to this like from the old version to this new version, and it's I think the I think all the levels are marked as not completed, which is a bit of a shame. Can't move on to the next ones. So I did get to start from the forest area, and now I'm currently going backwards to the ice through the icy world. So that's interesting. Wait, so this was the way I was supposed to go. I was expecting that spike guy to get owned by getting squished between the thumb and the ceiling, but instead it dropped down and walked straight into spikes, so that works too, I guess. Hup. Okay. I'm supposed to do something here. Blocked off area. And these ones also get regenerated. Slide through it quickly. Okay, so the hexagonal crystal enemies actually spawn from this from the hexagon shaped holes in the hexagon shaped tiles. Sometimes icicles can still take out them. And oh, wait. So so they can't be on the ceiling, drop down, and break into shards, which can damage. Is that what's happened there? Ow! Get out! Quickly get out! Ah, I see. They need to blow up the ice around the button. Should do it. Whew. Good, they still come back. Checkpoint. Please make it. Let me make it to the checkpoint. An egg somewhere here. Yes, right here. Oh, I can go up there. Let's see then. Oh yes, the crystal enemies dropping down, you break into sharp shards. I see. And there it comes. There it goes. Just make it onto the rope. There. And please catch that. Oh. As I need. No. How is the. How are the volumes? Fine enough. As I need to jump on 4 ropes straight, I might just need that egg. So carefully. Some platforms for the change. Is something? Nope, nothing is here. Seems like an incline I can perhaps go into. Okay, I need to get him here. Come on now. And I need to get him here, and while not getting blown up, while not getting held back, I mean. And moving on. Yes. A cutscene. At last, Tux made it through the crystal mine and found himself somewhere. As he was about to exit the mine, Tux was internally hoping that all no luck would. I can't read that. To his relief, he did find a boat still docked with it. I did not get rid of it. It seemed the map in the note wasn't a trap after all. So there was something marked on some kind of map, and which might have been a map, which might have been a trap. I am really missing out on some of the plot. So there should be a Yeti boss fight around here. He did it. Did it, beat the white Yeti. The cutscenes are all in reverse. Why he did not throw. Well, the Yeti was furious, however, he did not understand. Almost as he forgot Tux was there to begin with, Yeti rushed up, grumbling to himself. It is all happening in the wrong order. As he reached shore, Tux could already see the glacier island horizon. This assumes I made it through the boss fight, but I am just getting there. No more Mr. Ice Guy. Instead, Mr. Very Ice Guy. You are taking too long. So, what do we have here? Is it... Okay. He spawns enemies, that's it, that is new. Oh, already down to 2 lives. That was fast. Whoa there. That was new. Watch out for the big snowball. Oh. Welp. Okay, so 4 lives. Okay, let's try this again. Welp then. Need to stay more at the center. Okay, did not one-shot that, I admit. Again, same thing. Okay, so it does go down by 1. On my first net I was suddenly like, how is he already at 2 lives? So I guess it is all right. All correct. Now the big one. Wait, not yet. Now. Okay, let's do this. So, 3 small snowballs, icicles, 2 big ones now, right? And this should be it. 3rd attempt. Wee! 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 Nobody home. Another cutscene that assumes I already made it through the level. Surely that is somewhere, right? Perhaps it's the room. After a bit of back and forth with himself, Tux notices a small note attached to one of the pillars. I am sorry, Mario, but the princess is in another castle. It was set another note by that no-luck. It read he had already left the island towards the far north. If he wished to follow him and save his friend, he would have to come to the crystal mine. Right below was a rough map by the glacier isle showing a boat and some kind of something. But for Tux could even make sense of any of it, a loud roar filled the room. The mighty Yeti had made his appearance, buzzing his chest in an intimidating fashion. I was like, huh, do I have to fight him again? But then I realized it's all in reverse. I already did it. Jumped out of the window. Lovely. Unfortunately, the Yeti would not let him go so easily. Press the straight to skip. That assumes I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse. Or my mouse is probably not needed. I do have a keyboard right here, but I also have my hands on a controller. The Castle of No Luck. Some kind of like some sneak mission music into what was previously the music like here. Okay, some of the floor is slippery. Might have to watch out with that. Egg. Get the egg here. Huh? Why is there like why is there this pink? Oh. So that seems pretty far. Can I make it? So a pink sign, which would suggest I have to do something with a pink mark to unlock something. Is it a sideways swamp here or what? Okay. And that's the blue one done. Oh, no. In my defense, it was a bit hard to see where I was falling. Was that a bit of a blind, was that a bit of a blind jump where I failed previously? Or yes, maybe it was because they intended for you to jump over the gap here. So pull the lever and get out. That's the way, I guess. And now something is so I pull the lever and something is coming out of that white cap on the bottom. Oh, like that. I see now. Wait, those out. Oh, they just keep coming. Or that messed up my timing so much. Like I was waiting for the snowball to drop, and then I was like, oh, they're not dropping. I just quickly go, and at that exact moment, the tube dropped the snowball. Ow. Go. And jump. So wait that out. Could do it that way. I guess. I suppose. Green. Ow. Well then. Let's try this again. Don't stay there. Okay, lesson learned, maybe. Probably should not have grabbed the ladder, would have been more safe, but I made it through. Okay. So, that wasn't too bad. I probably don't have it unlocked. Again, was started it out, pulled back and died. There is probably some secret area between the two sideways swamps, judging by the ice, but I don't have anything to melt it with. Oh! The timings of that snowball is coming out of the tube. These pump pictures are kind of cute when I just walk around. Yellow lever. This is also a bit of a longer level now. And this should be the end. There is a cutscene. It just goes straight out of. Straight out. Like surely I do. So at some point the forest changes. That would be interesting to see. And then after that, there is a tree boss fight, which was in need of an overhaul. Nobody understood how that boss fight works. That seems a little off limits right now. Because these levels here were marked as aren't marked as complete, I can just breeze through them. Bit of a shame. Oh! Question mark, question mark. What did I do here? No. Go out. What key I just pressed to do that? X. So X goes into this kind of world view. Yeah, thank you. No, I already saw that. So start on the controller. Controller is out. Is going out of a cutscene. Okay, let's see something else. Country levels. I need 40 Tux dolls to for bonus island 1. This wasn't the case for the previous versions, and there were more level packs here. A level pack celebrating the good old days of SuperTux for its 20th anniversary. Revenge in Redmond. So Redmond is then a reference to Microsoft offices, right? And I don't mean office as in the Word, Excel, and but like actually physical Microsoft headquarters. A blast from the past, or was it a dream? Dogs and Gown were having a nice big dick. Who is Gown? And then suddenly Gown is beamed away. Wait a second, Gown? Who is this penguin that looks awful lot like his friend Penny? Also, helicopters. Since when do helicopters casually fly over Antarctica and abduct penguins? Even though Tux was visibly confused, but events that transpired, he could not just stand there doing nothing. Therefore he gave chase to rescue the poor penguin girl. This looks like a job for SuperTux title drop. Antarctica. Okay, that is something different. A money bag. Old monitors and money back. Oh, the money bags. Is this SuperTux but Windows 95? Oh, and the old monitors. It's the blue screen of death on them. So, a cup of coffee. CD discs. Coins are now CD discs, I'm assuming. Or could well, yeah. One of the computers is like, okay, a laptop with legs. This is a bit uncanny. This is an odd look. This is odd looking. Oh, and this level is also on time limit. The Super Mario style green flagpole. Who is this gown? Well, so there was something about Linux having this system D blue screens optional for boot failures. Though instead of the blue screen of death on Linux has its command line kernel panic messages. If you even see that. Coffee. Okay, that was it. Long office nights. A more chiptune like music. So SuperTux has a level editor which I should maybe shortly check out. And these contrib levels are I assume they are user contributed level packs. Give me coffee, though I would perhaps rather have coffee in the morning. It is it is basically like it's like a few minutes to midnight. 2 minutes to midnight. That's an Iron Maiden song. something like that. And that's it. Compared to the Crystal Cave and Nolox Castle levels, these are rather short. Relatively short. I can do them in 1-2 minutes. So now, where from here? Probably not there, but I'm going there anyway. Found a secret area. A helicopter is here. It was worth it. Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay, so am I still at 2 coffee? Oh, I did the fireballs still cap out at 2. Previously, when you if you stack the fire flowers, you get to have virtually unlimited fireballs. Now I actually have to time them. Like that's not going to do. That's not going to do pretty much anything. Some of that coffee could have been saved from. Could have found more use in the official levels. Oh, 2, 3. Almost perfect time there. 0.11 seconds off. Hell. So well, there is a music festival going around here. Like, this weekend. There is a metal show going on right now. The probably about to close up on that. I went to the one that was 2 days ago. Got to see Evestus. Was that was pretty fun. So, there was one group I expected to see uh, uh, their performance was for reasons rescheduled from 2 days ago to today, so I did not get to see them. Redmond headquarters, and this is like some enemy lair. Huh? Microsoft headquarters, but but it's all menacing and the floor is lava. That's why Windows 11 is how it is. When Microsoft headquarters is such a hellhole. Oh, was it a fish? And that's. Can I swim in the lava? I can swim in the lava, and it didn't got anything on me. When I got fish. And this is it. No lock statues. Where is everyone? The dog's just dancing, wondering where is everyone. Doc joined into the castle throne room, frantically searching for the penguin girl gown. Alas, he found neither gown nor the pilot or the helicopter there, but he said the statue the scaly creatures, gross storms. A scaly creature, that is something new for me, to me. Do they mean like scary creature, or does scaly creature does scaly creature mean anything? The end or rather the beginning. So this is it done. What does level editor have for me? Whew. Okay, tiles, objects, enemies. Okay, most of I thought I switched to English. Most of these are Estonian, and then there's just retro tiles. Snow. Oh, snow background. Corrupted forest. This is whoop. This is what I'm missing out on. In environment text area, what now? Spawn point, brick. Can I just drag the tiles around? Yeah, should be able to do that. erasing with that. Test level. Okay. Yep. Exit. Edit mode or what? Oh, so multiple. Undo works. Might be good to include some kind of undo in my editor. Of something of what I'm making, what I'm working on. Corrupt forest, corrupted background, jagged rocks. Mismatch of languages here. Mitmesugust like miscellaneous, all kinds of. Oh, I can do that. And that is just fill. Huh? Huh? What? Okay. Okay. What is this now? Okay. This is cursed. Okay. Mr. Snowball, Mrs. Snowball, Captain Snowball, Bouncing Snowball, Spiky, Sleeping Spiky, Jumpy, Cristallo, Sleeping Cristallo, Roof Cristallo, Crusher, Harmless Fish, Swimming Fish, Chasing. So that is the chasing fish. So there is something else to it then. Totem, Tarantula, Dive Mine. Dive Mine. There are with wine, the Windows compatibility layer comes an optional, like optionally comes with a game called Wine Mine, and here is Dive Mine. Probably going for the for like the same joke, the same nice ring. Bosses, ghost, tree. Looks menacing. That is a definite improvement to the previous ghost tree. Change toggle grid size. Test level, save level, toggle between object and tile mode. Music. Okay, so to switch music, I guess right click, file, forest, Shallow green. Ambient light. Why did I right click on them? Whoa there. Okay, this is trippy, but let's have it. Why did I right click on them to change it? Test level. Oh, see, it is that. Dun, dun, dun. So it is that music I was talking about. And then there is Ghost 3 here, just menacingly. The music and the boss really don't go well together. So to defeat the Ghost Ray boss, you're supposed to there was previously I remember there was something about the dropping lights in jars and kind of throwing them at the boss or something. It was quite confusing. But yes, this was one of my favorite tracks from the SuperTux soundtrack. Probably my second favorite. It is at least still in the game. The lights don't seem to do that much. Pow. Okay, I can spam bosses. How is this going to work? It's not going to work. What is this? All the boss noises are amplified because there's many of them happening at the same time. Abort. You all can get out. Enemies. Let's put some enemies in here. Have those just floating. They drop immediately. Whoa. Okay. So like this. Guess that works. So then what is jewels here like? Huh? That is the same too? Okay, no, have a listen. So it is da 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 da. Parts for I like here. The Tux is there. To think about his whole life to do that music. Okay. So are these the same? These are all the same. These are the that's your old soundtrack. Where is the new? Where is new then? I don't remember that. Meet day. Okay, here is some of the new music. So it's old and new together in the files. Ambient light, background, tile map, tile map. Okay, so multiple background layers. Clouds. Okay, what did I do? Ice, mountains. Distortion. What is Uh, okay, I have black boxes on the top. I- Is that a distortion? Full distortion. That's just black. Whoa. Ice flows back. Okay, I don't know what I did there. That probably doesn't fit very well together, but uh, that's about how you change backgrounds, I guess. This is my first time actually doing like anything in this level editor, and I won't, um, and I won't, um, and I'll probably move on soon. Save level as create world, delete world. So previously, I think you had your uh, you're going to just uh, have a level with no save place in it with it. So in order to start creating a level, you had to pick a world and then have the level already as part of some world, as it is here. Duplicate mode. Clicking duplicates the object. Or clicking duplicates the object under the select path edit. Tarantula. That's one dangerous looking tarantula. So it drops down. That is a new enemy. Objects. Environment. Platform. Or delete that. So path edit mode. So what do I do here? Huh? Easing quad. Press Ctrl to move Bezier handles to make to make it smoother here. That's how platforms are done then. Eh, I can see it. Well, I can see it moving around, and it got stuck behind the brick. Switch. So what? Granite, ice pie, giant granito. Okay. Scripted object. Oh, okay. Okay. Particle 73, editor comment. So there's text and editor comment. Uh, what are those for? And where is the level end? Power up. Ambient sound. Okay, so movement. So moving the view around is with the middle mouse button. Then. Okay. Is the right mouse button used for anything? Oh, the configuration. What? Ah, sprite. Save, level as save. Edit another word. Level settings. Okay. Uh, well, I guess that's how the level editor looks like. In general. I will end soon, but I'll maybe take. I'll maybe quickly try if try to continue the forest world a bit. Ow. These small bomb creatures don't do any damage directly, but they can throw you into pits, thorns, and enemies, and other places you might not want to go to. So I drop these down from here. Okay, just get this out of the way. Oh, I have to do something with them here to get up there. Well, I briefly mentioned something about my project. So it's I had this a bit quirky game, Super Meme Quest, and I am reworking it. Also, like graphical update, graphical revamp. Oh, that was hidden area. I thought I was done for. It is graphical rework, but then some gameplay improvements as well, and a level editor. So might want to take some notes from what this does with a undo button in the level editor and all that. The revamp, it is going. It is playable with the new graphics, new gameplay. The editor is also usable. I am almost done with remaking the fourth world level editor. So might be able to test soon. And this level finished too. Oh, we've got a way to go before reaching anything new. Penguins don't grow on trees. This music was from the old version. Why were the sounds on my left ear suddenly? Like they were the you that was like on my left ear only. Interesting. I also have had a thing with VLC where the audio is mostly on the left and it is like very quiet on the right. Audio and graphics on Linux. There can be moments with them. And some of the graphics quirks also come from fractional scaling. There are quirks with that. 1 pixel borders on Chrome. Everything. Some apps are downscaled when using fractional scaling. So like they appear pretty small. That said, I am on KDE, Fedora KDE. Fractional scaling is like better here. What was and I did not see that dragon guy coming. Here it comes. Oh, red X's on the eyes. A little bit more graphic again. Get all the get coins. Huh? What? Oh, that's a gliding power up. Right. I was just like, how was I falling so slowly? Ow. Oh, and the finish was right here. Three she's the wind. Well, it doesn't feel like I can make much more progress here. Here in like reasonable amount of time. So I guess I'll end the stream here. Thanks for thanks for hopping by. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And yeah, SuperTux version 0.7. Again, I can see I can see some of the graphics. Some of the graphics did feel new. Some of the levels I can see them being more. I did notice some levels that were reworked more. Or what was the word? More balanced. And like or I mean like maybe like taking more polished, taking some of the more taking some of the perhaps more irritating places out, reworking them. The music, as I said previously, it was like the music was more out there, more hit or miss. There were some gems in there. Which is a funny thing to say, because one of these gems was in a level with jewels, like gems in that way. So here the music, the new music is like more ambient, more in the background, where previously some of the music was like more in your face, more out there. Now it is like more consistent or something. I'm seeing that again. It just is a shame that all the levels here are red, incompleted. I can't move on, because I would have liked to see the corrupted forest. I would have liked to see the last levels, the boss fight, the tree boss fight. But okay, this is where the stream ends. Then. But well, thanks for. So I'll end here. Thanks for hopping by. I will. I will maybe do the. I will go for work with work on the Super Meme Quest revamp in general. We need to focus on my uni studies. And I maybe have a and I maybe have a Linux like operating system updates roundup video in mind, a coding video. So I leave it at that. So thanks for joining. I'm about to end the stream. Bye bye, and so yes, see you. Perhaps see you in whatever is coming next. But it's coming after soon. Credits is still feels the same, very similar music, but now Dogs and Penny are there. Tobias to Marcus, bruh, moment. I saw the in like the SuperTux 7.0 the devlog, many of the developers talking had like furry backgrounds, so that's something. Well, I also have a Fox character as like an online avatar. But that's. But that's it. Quit and end the stream. Bye. See.